ik heb niet veel tijd. Ik moet half, hoe heet dat nou, half, ik kan dit. Half, half 11 moet ik douchen. Ik kom eruit. En dat is al over, laat mijn telefoon pakken. Over 2 uur. Dus ik kan voor 2 uur live. Mijn koptelefoon is nog steeds niet binnen. Dus dat is kut. Maar ja. Huppakee. Gaan we naar mijn live ding. Kijk. Want dus ze zeggen dat je een hele goede verhaallijn hierin hebt. En dat je echt poppetje kan maken en shit. Ik ben benieuwd. Save change. Ja. Audio. Oké. Het enige wat me boeit is het geluidssettings. De rest. Nieuw game. Gewoon normal. Houd gewoon mee normal. We hadden ook easy of normal, maar nu is het gewoon normal. Ik heb geen zin om... ik denk dat het begin wel easy is. Ik denk dat het dan echt kut wordt, maar... Weet je... Daar komen we gewoon snel genoeg achter. Ik kreeg... deze week hoort mijn pakketje binnen te komen, dus... Ergens deze week heb ik een betere microfoon en dan kan ik beter met jullie praten. Als die binnenkomt. Ja, dat kan ook gewoon natuurlijk wat fout gaat. Laten we nu naar de cutscene kijken.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oké. Ik wil gender. Wil ik apart heb? Ik weet altijd dat ik een gender kan kiezen, kies ik vrouw. Ik weet niet waarom. Dat is gewoon een ding voor mij. Want je hebt, in games heb je vaker een mannelijke karakter en een vrouwelijke karakter. En ik denk dat een vrouwelijke karakter dan wat meer nieuw is. Nou, niet nieuw, maar wat minder voorkomt. Maar ik kan ook gewoon één gekke warrior maken. Oh jezus. We hebben deze. Deze. Niks tegen... Dit vind ik een beetje mannelijk uitzien. Maar... Doe maar die. Ja. Die. Ik vind het haar niet mooi. Maar misschien kunnen we dat nog veranderen. Deze. Preset. Nou. Gewoon. Ja? Perfect. Oké. Kom goed. Deze. Ik hou van lang haar. Doen we dit gezicht. Oh. Okay. is hem echt volop. Dit is ook wel geinig. Dit is wel leuk. Dat vind ik leuk. Ja, dit is wel leuk. Ja, dit is leuk. Dit is ook wel geinig. Ik ga denk ik gewoon zo duister mogelijk. Die is cool. Nee, ik doe wel gewoon zwart haar. Ja. Oké. Warrior. Deze en Magic. Warrior. This profile on melee combat. This profile has the control on the battlefield. En deze is... ik denk dat Magic wil, maar ik ga even kijken wat alles is. Deze is wel met... Deze is wel... Oké, wel. Ik ga eens gewoon kijken. This profile versus on melee combat. Settings. This one-handed heavy weapon. One-handed blaze and flames. Zet de trap. Deze een beetje met traps en stealth. Dat vind ik ook wel leuk, maar Magic. Dave Magic Ring. Ga Magic. Magic. Increase the power of all spells. Die heb ik nu nodig. Magic points, ik weet niet wat het is. Oké. Wat is dit? Dit is een talent. Wat is een talent? Ik heb zin te lezen, maar ik heb ook gewoon totaal niet zin te lezen. Standing. Ja, oké, nee. Illusion. Picking. Ik heb ook gevoel dat dit een beetje de sneaky manier is eigenlijk. Dit is denk ik de magic manier. Weet ik veel. Dit heeft tussen lockpicking en deze, want ik weet niet wat deze is. Deze is voor lockpicking. Oké. Ik heb... Of ik deze ook even weghalen. Ja, ik kan hem weghalen. Ik ga het van hierbij
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth.
Ja.
Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
Ja.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Top.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Waarom nou weer, wat weer blij met? Oh, oké, ik red het echt heel raar. Ze hebben weer een late reactie. Ik klik op stop met rennen en dan rent hij nog een beetje door. Sure. Hey, who are you?
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Oké. Daar. Oeh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oké, kruisjes ingedrukt houden. Oké. Okay. Sure.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Ik heb
Is
magie.
that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor! You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Go to combat bases. Skip to.
No. Thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Oh, Heidi. Nu spijt dat ik een vrouw kies, want ik heb ook ik heb de trailer gekeken. En in de trailer stond er ook van dat je ook een echte een speciale band met iemand kan krijgen en zo. En ook een liefdesband. Maar ja, ja. Sure. Open deur. Ja, ik wou het al redden.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things.
Aww.
I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
Aww.
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today's the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child.
Aww.
Now, be off.
Kijk. Dankjewel, moeder. Het licht is kut. Oké. Nou, het is ook gek hoe het komt. Oké. Hallo. Kan ik?
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Add the team. Confirm the team and quit. Hey. Ik weet niet of ik het heb gedaan, maar ja.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Okay. Sneaky sneak. Hey. Camera engel open. Ik heb de twee nadelen met het spel. Het is, kijk, als je er ronddraait en ik stop nu, dan draait hij nog een beetje door. Nu. Kijk, hij draait door. En de lippen zijn niet even met de stemmen. Maar dat zijn die kleine dingetjes. Wat is dit? Oh nee, corona. Het is ook hier. Waar moet ik heen? Ja, map. Oeh, map. Hier. Onder. Achter. Dat is een poort. Maar de poort is dicht. Oh nee, het is open. Ah, oké. Er liggen morgen op brood. Nee.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Slim en gebouwd.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Goodbye. Nou ja. Ik weet niet wat ik hiervan moet vinden. Ik vind het een leuk spel tot nu toe. En ja, ik vind het toch geinig. Tomb Raider komt ook deze week ergens online. Maar ik wil in ieder geval één spel tegelijk tijd spelen. Dus deze ga ik nu even tijd spelen. Dan Tomb Raider. Dan misschien Assassin's Creed komt weer terug. En deze week krijg ik ook mijn nieuwe microfoon. Slash koptelefoon. Mijn gaming headset met een betere microfoon. Ik had eigenlijk verwacht dat dit weekend zou komen. Maar blijkbaar is die er nog niet. Dus ja, mijn betere microfoon komt nog. Ik luisterde ooit een keer mijn eigen video terug en ik was kut. Ik hoor mezelf niet zo goed. Dus ja. Hey. Waar moeten we heen? Oh jezus. Rechtdoor, rechtdoor. Oh, zoveel nog rechter, oké. Deze was het. Ik moet nog de knoppen doorkrijgen. Maar nou, sorry. Ik moet nog een beetje de knoppen doorkrijgen. Dus niet die. Oké. Is die binnen? Wie is deze meneer? Hallo.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Freddy on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you and your cousin in the future.
Dat is echt zo slecht. Dat zijn stem en zijn mond heel anders gaan.
Entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Okay.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene.
Or kill them.
You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Okay. Ask about?
I must be going.
Ja.
Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Thanks. Ik zou dat als een compliment. Aan de kant. We gaan naar buiten. We gaan mensen pakken. Sure. Daar moeten we heen. Kunnen we rennen? Oh ja, zo rennen we. Aan de kant. Pardon.
The merchant is there.
Dankjewel. Zwaard.
Good day, my lady.
Ooh,
How might I be of service?
ik vind
You
eng.
can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Ask for more. Ask about the offer. Nee.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Yep. Doesn't the person offer to him?
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sade, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay, unless you'd rather your master is hung, and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, my lady, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever's he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. And I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice...
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Emmanuel. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Okay. Wat dit? kom ik niet weg. Kom mee. Ik weet niet waar we heen gaan, maar kom mee. Ik wil dan dat je meekomt.
To my help! Death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Drink een potion? Doe zo. Wacht.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Wacht.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Waarom jongen?
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, milady. I'll take care of it immediately.
Het werkt niet. Take everything. Oh, L1. Dat is L. We hebben hier nog 2 quests. We kunnen de main missie doen. We gaan voor de main missie. We gaan gewoon de main missie doen. Weet je. Hij missie is niet heel erg van. Laten we gaan. Ik heb geen zin in dit. Ik had een mooi schip.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's niece. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Ask about.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Okay.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea-gifted. Joined the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Be back soon, Captain.
Bye bye. Toch, monsieur. Hello.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Ask him zo'n rol.
What will be your official title on Tifredi? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. What will be your official title on Tifredi?
Come now, but I am there, but also your...
It's all... I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Die vraag had ik al gevraagd, dus ik moest skippen. Wat ik in huis heb. Kom. Goedendag. Hey, Tomb Raider is geïnstalleerd.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Okay.
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Metal dowel. Metal dowel. Moet ik ook metal halen? Metal dowels. Wat is dit? Oh, you got repair. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Ik Ik kan mijn nottie en ik... Oké. We kunnen niet gewoon betalen. Ik kan gewoon betalen, weet je. Kijk hier, bandgeld. Hier hoeveel het echt is.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need to pay me, my lady.
I regret I don't have the sum you are asking for.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to myself.
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite the rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And as for promises, I've heard enough to fill an ocean.
Very well. I will see what I can scavenge in that case. How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Ah, okay.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Ah. Of repairen of betalen. Ik heb weinig geld. Wat is hier? Wat is dit? Wacht. Kut. Dat ook niet. Ik wou, het wordt gewoon een dief, joh. Oh nee, de deur gaat dicht. Wat is dit? Oh. Ah, kat. Kan ik niet opmaken. Of is dit spannend? Waarvoor zijn die sleutels toch? Voor dit of zo? Nee. Eén optie over. Backlog level 1 heb ik hiervoor nodig en dat heb ik niet. Oh, toch maar ik... Had ik nou voor backlogger gekozen? Dat was even opties, maar... Wacht, dat... Kan je hier wel leren, maar... Ik denk niet dat ik dat nodig heb, nee. Fuck. Kut. Vervelend. Zeer vervelend. Dan heb je niks. Oh. Kijk al. Waarom niet? Oh, verkeerde kant. Wat is hier? Oké. gewoon heel veel piet, zeg maar, waarmee niet is. Ik stil alles in zijn huis. Dus key. Oeh. Alles pakken.
Locked.
Dat is het doen. Dat waren vroeger dus de dokters voor de pest en zo. Toen is het de pest al, dan waren dit de dokters. Ik vind de tijden dat de pest bestaat heel naar. Want ja, het is net als corona, maar dan eigenlijk gewoon erger eigenlijk. Het is eigenlijk erger dan corona. En in die tijd hadden ze alles behalve dingen om zich te beschermen. Hallo.
Lady Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Oké. Ik denk dat ik hier een hele grote foto maak, dat ik gewoon te veel quests aanneem. Oh, oké. De magic kant, magic warrior kant. Oh. Look at that lovely hat. Gewoon terug. Oh.
Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Zo. Zo. Wat zijn maar gejatte dingen? Oh, dingen van hem? Nee.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Nee, wel. Oké, wat?
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything?
Wat heeft hij? Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice. Is ziet er hier op zo'n server erachter uit. Nee. Kijk. Oh, kijk. Dit is ook cool. Dit is cool. Oh. Stop. Kan die persoon even stoppen met in mijn oor te blaffen? Stop. Nee.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come one, come all. Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Okay.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask about, huh?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Okay.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Kan ik er gewoon eentje pakken? Klaar. Alright. Okay.
To my help, and death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Gewoon pakken alles voor me. Nee, ik heel goed. Oh. Kom mee. Ja, dat komt op.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, You don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Ja. Hier zijn belangrijks. Ik weet niet wat ik moet doen. Moet ik een achtervolging voorstellen? Oh, ai.
To my help, and death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a pop. Move away.
And aha. Thank you. Ik ben niet pas goed in dit spel, dus ik vind het fijn dat het je helpt. Heb je het? Prepare.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Als hij nou gewoon eerder had gezegd als hij in gevaar is, dat we hem eerder kunnen redden. Oké. Okay. Are you okay?
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows. Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do.
Ah.
Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And these memories I hold dear. You've always been extraordinary, Greenblood, but I had to watch over you. You were my responsibility. That didn't leave us much time for friendship.
What about now?
Now? I hope that we'll have more time. Anything else?
Nee.
I must leave you.
Echt niet. Jij gaat mij helpen. Doe. Sneak around. Laat maar. Kom. Sneaky.
It's not possible just now. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Destroy them. Okay. Maak die het angst. Nee. Van kist. Loop er maar voor hoor.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have got rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the
won't stop. He's making a great deal of... To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Of iets is trouwens in. Ik zal pakken wat je pakt kan, weet je. Ik heb nog een uur ongeveer. Voor de zekerheid. Oké. Dat is denk ik een van de kamers. Ga even hier kijken. Spiegel. Kan alles. Open. Also wel bedden. Oké. Kom hier.
Locked.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Cool.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Oh fuck. Oké, jij wordt een meid. Meekomen. Kijk, er staat wat gemist. Nice. we even start te plek geven. Laten we hier beneden. Kom mee. Schip toch? Laat hem maar. Misschien is het beter dat je toch een liedje van zich had, weet je. Je hebt wel zijn tafel kapot gemaakt. Oh ja, die andere... Er is nog een andere gozer, hè. Vast een andere gozer. Vast nu een groot gevaar zijn, maar één.
Madam?
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Ask for help on the... Wat zoveel meer?
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
You are quite right. I do have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be quick with it. There isn't much time left before the tide rolls out.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Ik wil misschien nog wat gaan kopen. Ik heb heel veel dingen genakt. Dus ik heb geld voor een wapen. Ik heb wel mijn magie, maar dat wil ik niet altijd mee, weet je. Toch alles wat ik op kan pakken, kan ik nog even, weet je.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
Oh ja, dat is die vervelende. Domme. Dan ga ik gewoon zo lopen. Niet bad. Is hier iemand waarbij ik dingen kan kopen? Hop, hop, hop. Dat ligt maar aan. Hij is nog steeds terug.
You'll find all you... Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Een wapen. Bij zelf. Ik heb een zwaard.
your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you.
Ja. Jezus. Ik heb eigenlijk zin om dit dingetje te kopen. Dus een klein wapentje en dat kan denk ik wel goed zijn. Goed kunnen. Nee, dit wapentje wil ik nog geinig. Kan ik het niet kopen? Why not?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Oh, see you soon. Nee, dat doe ik niet. Ga weg. We gaan het trekken. Een klein met het dorp. Ik ben er gewoon klaar mee, weet je niet.
Madam?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without...
Leave.
Be back soon, Captain.
Oh. Nee, ik wil niet zo verliefd. Ik bedoel
Madam?
gewoon...
Are you ready?
We should...
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Friddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now. Let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my castle safe!
Stop. Ik denk dat ik ben jongen. Ik had niet verwacht dat het monster nu al zou komen. Ik heb in de trailer wel dat stukje gezien met dat monster, maar...
Eager to discover Tir Friddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
Gaan we weer.
The beast is awoken! Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need routes! We must contain it!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Make your potion. Die. Ik vind het nu al een kutbeest. Ik heb er nu al moeite mee. Ik heb niet een poppetje gekozen voor mij, denk ik. Ik denk dat ik toch niet heel goed ben met magie.
So eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor that... The Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
De eerste boss battle, ik heb er nu al moeite mee. Jezus. Ik vind het wel nu onderhouden. Ik heb zin in Tomb Raider.
So eager. Discover Tear Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nords are strange, but they're not idiots.
Jij hebt een goed zwaard. heb 2 goede zwaarden. What the fuck? Heb je nou echt erop? Of waar is het? Ik heb een wapen laten vallen. Want ik ga niet met het kleine klote hamertje werken. Oh. Mag ik misschien jouw wapen? Can I take it for you? Boy. Ik ben niet heel goed in combat. En dat is heel naar. Gewoon laat hier. Laat hier. Ja, hier. Precies hier. Gewoon laat. Gewoon 1 wat ik moet doen. Laat. En nu hoop ik dat het werkt. Ik heb geen zin meer om wat filmpje duurt te kijken en zo. Dat kan je zien. We gaan het wel weer proberen. Ik heb geen wapen. Als ik dat geweten van gaan het eiland gaan rustig tutorial krijgen voor zo'n monster verslaat met z'n allen. Nee, ik boek er maar eentje. Maar waarom als mijn neef meegaat naar dat gevaarlijke eiland, waarom vecht hij dan niet? Waarom moet hij bewaakt worden? Vecht gewoon met z'n vieren. Dat ik deed. Vecht gewoon met z'n vieren. Maar nee. Hoe hard is je dan? Ik ren! anders van dat beest wel snappen. Ja, ik let wel op gaan. Ik ga wel dood, maar ik red mezelf wel, jongen. Dat is best, maar een beest komt een monster kan er ook wel bij, joh. Ik heb nu al moeite met het eerste fucking level. Ja, oké, ik ben er klaar voor. Ah! Oh, ik ben best oprecht bang. Wat was dat voor aanval? Eigenlijk van nu toe gewoon Josephina springt op je af. What the fuck? Dat is wat. Oké, een normale battle. Oké, ik ben een beetje boos aan het worden. Dus ik dus gewoon dat ik niet meer dat kan. Dan ben ik rondjes, ontwijk ik. En dan en dan een rondje. Oké. Ik denk ook ver kan komen in ieder geval.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Zo zijn we kunnen we gaan, man. Oh. Cool. Kunnen we aan boord? Dat niet. Misschien. Oh. Captain. Kan je gewoon even vertellen wat de fuck je meeneemt?
Madam, gentlemen.
Oh.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Oh, wat aardig kapitein.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hot to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a win!
Dat was het meest kutte gevecht die ik ooit heb gehad. In mijn hele leven. En dit is nog maar het eerste potje. Dat is het eerste beest dat we vinden, dus. Ik ben wel zorgen. Ik moet plassen. Nu zit het weer te dammen. Echt wel verriet. Kapitein, kijk hoe het schip aan.
What a charming welcoming courtesy. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest.
And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Okay. Add to the team. Nee, je schip gaat er goed aan. Als je ziet al die mensen daar, die zorgen allemaal voor jouw schip. Dat komt goed. Gaat goed komen, pik. Op mij. We gaan het samen, je gaat het samen met mij mee om te krijgen. Gaan we trekken over het is. Ik kan niet wachten. Nou, dat is wel geinig.
I've been delivered a message. The commander succeeded in spite of my failures to deliver our merchandise here. He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and that I follow his instructions. I think he's got a grudge against me.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto my ship? If the Admiral learns about this, I'm liable to be...
Excellency! Welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Let's go out. The business.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. And to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
Okay. Fine. Ja, goed, ja. Dat waren nog goede zwaarden. Ik wil eigenlijk wel zwaard. Oh, daar heb je me geld ook. Oké. Oh, dit is sowieso te duur. Oh, dit ook.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Say. Hoe doe ik dat? Niet zo. Niet zo. Zo. een beetje achter te komen hoe dit allemaal werkt, weet je. Toch, kan ik hem wel activeren? Oh, oké. Skill required. Oh. Ik moet een skill erop gaan. Wij gaan hierheen.
Atoy, Siens Radidao Quint. Dadagudag me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Als je me gaat helpen? Ja, sure. Wat doe ik? Wat kun je gaan doen dan? Ik heb haar in mijn team gezet. Kan ik nu niet? Kan ik? Sure. Kan je me nog helpen?
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme, to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Me too. Oh, kutstoelplein. Kom ons toe. Oké, kom mee. Kom mee. Doe open.
Desade, do you have a moment? Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Wacht.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
Her father?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Oké. Maar ik ga denk ik niet verder. Cards, goodbye.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honoring your uncle. Have you ever been to Hikmet?
It's a very impressive city. I would love to procure one of these potions the alchemists are selling. My husband needs it dearly.
Ik ga het hierbij houden. Dit was mijn livestream. Morgen ga ik verder. Maar ja, ik moet stoppen. Later en ja, tot morgen. Rond waarschijnlijk